We'll just give 1 minute or so um, to let the rest of the people join, inshallah, and then we'll start the lesson. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وآله الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجهم. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Thank you so much for joining us once again. We, inshallah ta'ala, are starting with lesson number 4 today. In this session, before we go through the stuff that's on the screen, as you can see in front of you, before we start that, I want to just introduce to you what we're the objective and what we're trying to learn in this lesson, and then we'll go through the text and go through the examples as well. So, as we probably mentioned before, but to remind ourselves, there are 3 types of words in Arabic. Okay, so each word is in one of these 3 categories. The first category of words in Arabic is called ism, which in English we would translate to as nouns. The second category is called fi'l, which in English we would translate to as verbs. And everything that's not either an ism, in other words, either a noun, or a fi'l, a verb, is called a harf, which in English we might translate to as prepositions. So words that by themselves don't really have any meaning, but when they are used within a sentence, they give that sentence meaning, right? So for example, in English, we might say in, on, over, on top of, so on and so forth. These by themselves have no meaning until they connect one word with another word. So such and such thing is inside this thing, such and such thing is on top of this thing, such and such thing is inside, or, so on and so forth. So this is what we're being introduced to in this lesson. They are called harf. The jama is huruf. The plural is huruf. And they are, so we're being introduced to a couple of them in Arabic language today. So that's one thing that we're being introduced. The other thing that we're being introduced to is pronouns. Okay, so in English we also have pronouns. They're called he, she, and it. In Arabic, there's a slight difference, and that is that in Arabic the pronouns are either he or she. Okay, even for things that in English we would use it, in Arabic there is either he or she. So there's no it in Arabic. Therefore, we need to find out, or we need to learn which words are masculine and which are feminine, even though they themselves are not male or female. So we would translate it to be it, for example, but in reality, it will be a pronoun which will be used either a masculine pronoun or a feminine pronoun, depending on the word. How we recognize that, inshallah, we will find out as we go along. So these are the 2 things, or the 2 rules that we're going to learn. So with that, inshallah, we start lesson 4. So we got 2 pictures here. Both of those pictures are helping you to understand the words that are written underneath those pictures. So we have al-hammam, which is bathroom, and al-ghurfa, which is a room. Usually ghurfa is used for bedroom, but it can be used for any kind of room other than the kitchen, or other than the, so other than that, for example, the bathroom and the kitchen, every other room will be used for ghurfa, but usually ghurfa is used for bedroom. So here we got some examples of how a noun, which we already know, is being used with a preposition, with a harf, and how that's changing the word. Okay. So we want you to pay attention to how it's written and how it's going to be pronounced. So al-baytu is the house, which we already learned. And when we put fi in front of it, now it will become fil bayti. Okay, so al-baytu became fil bayti. Al-masjidu, the masjid. Fil masjid, so in the house, and fil masjid, in the masjid. Al-maktabu, which we already know is desk. Alal maktabi, on top of the table, on top of the desk. As-sariru, the bed. Ala sarire, on top of the bed. So now here we got some questions and some answers, which we're going to go through, and then we're going to, based on those questions and answers, we're going to go through the exercise that we're going to be asked on the next page. So, Aina Muhammad? Where is Muhammad? Huwa fil ghurfati. He is in the room. Wa Aina Yasir? And where is Yasir? Huwa fil hammam. He is in the bathroom. Wa Aina Amina? And where is Amina? Huwa hiya fil matbakhi. She is in the kitchen. Aina al-kitab? Where is the book? Huwa ala al-maktabi. It is on the table. Aina as-sa'a? Where is the watch? Hiya ala as-sarir. It is on the bed. Okay. So now you notice that we said hiya fil matbakhi. She is in the kitchen. Right? Aina Amina, the third sentence, we said, wa Aina Amina? Where is Amina? Hiya fil matbakhi. She is in the kitchen. And then Aina as-sa'a? We said, where is the watch? Hiya ala as-sarir. So she is on the bed. But of course, we will not say she, we will say it, because the watch is it. But in Arabic, it's either huwa or hiya. So these are the two things that we learn. We're learning fi and ala, so in and on. And then we're also learning huwa and hiya. So he, she, and huwa and hiya will also be used for it, depending on the noun that's being used. So we're being introduced that we now know that kitab, even though it's an object, is masculine. So that's why we said huwa. And sa'a is feminine. And that's why we said hiya. Why? Well, how do we know? How do we recognize? So let's say we come with a new word. How do we know that it's going to be huwa or hiya? One of the ways, so if you can see here, where it says aina sa'a, the last line. This sa'a has at the end of the word ta marbuta, is called in Arabic language, right? It's like ha, but it has two dots on top. It's called ta marbuta. Why? Because when we pause, we say aina sa'a, right? Because we paused. But if we're continuing, if this, for example, is, and let's take out the here and mention the actual word. So we'd say as-sa'atu ala sarir. Because we're continuing, we would then pronounce the ta. But if we pause, then we will not pronounce it. So therefore, it's called ta marbuta. That at times it will be pronounced, at times it will remain silent. But this ta marbuta is called the ta of ta'neeth, the ta of femininity. That means that any word which has the ta marbuta at the end it will be considered feminine, even if it's for an inanimate object, and therefore we will say hiya ala sarir. Okay, right. Now, let's go in light of this knowledge that we have. We'll go to the next page. and we'll answer following questions. No problem if you don't want to speak, it's fine. You can type it onto the messages and I will see it from there. So our first question is أين الكتاب? Where is the book? Okay, so we go back to our previous thing and we will know أين الكتاب. Does anyone want to answer? Okay. Right. So we see أين الكتاب. Reply هو على المكتب. It is on the table. Okay. Thank you. Now, so let's see the second question. وأين محمد? And where is Muhammad? Right. So أين محمد? هو في الغرفة. He is in the room. Then we come third question. أين الساعة? Where is the watch? هي على السرير. It is on the bed. Okay. أين ياسر? Where is Yasir? What do we know? What does it tell us? أين ياسر? Where is Yasir? هو في الحمام. He is in the bathroom. Okay. أين آمنة? Where is آمنة? هي في المطبخ. She is in the kitchen. Okay. And then next question we have is آمنة في الغرفة? Is آمنة in the room? لا. هي في المطبخ. She is in the kitchen. ياسر في المطبخ? Is Yasir in the kitchen? لا. هو في الحمام. No, he's not in the kitchen. He's in the bathroom. من في الغرفة? Who is in the room? So now Muhammad في الغرفة. Muhammad is in the room. ومن في الحمام? And who is in the bathroom? ياسر هو في الحمام. ماذا على المكتبة? What is on the table? The الكتاب على المكتبة. The book is on the table. وماذا على السرير? And what is on the bed? الساعة على السرير. And the bed is on the bed is on the watch. The watch is on the bed. Okay. So in this, if we go to the next page, please. In this part, we learn both of these things. So we learn how to use those prepositions, and also we learn how to understand huwa and hiya. So he, she, and it are both summarized in Arabic to huwa and hiya. Okay. So here we see that we are being practiced with these words of how fi and how ala affects a particular word. So al-madrasatu fil madrasati, fil bayti, al-baytu, al-ghurfatu, al-hammamu, fil hammami, fil matbakhi, al-maktabu, ala al-maktabi, ala kursiyi, ala as-sariru, ala al-kitabi, fil masjidi. So in each of these examples, whether it's fi or it's ala, it will turn the word majroor, and that how we know that it's majroor is it will have kasra at the end of the word. على المكتب, على الكرسي, على الكتاب, في المسجد. Right? Okay. If there's any questions as we go along, you can just drop a message, or you can unmute if it's not clear. Right. So if we go now to the next part where we're being asked to read and write these sentences. So now, slightly longer sentences, but again, same thing. We're being asked to define or decide how we use fi and ala, and how we use huwa and here. Right? All of these sentences are to help us understand how we use these, how we use all of these terms that we learned. Okay, so الطالب في الجامعة, the student is in the university. Number 2, الرجل في المسجد, the man is in the masjid. أين التاجر, هو في الدكان, where is the merchant, he is in the shop. القلم على المكتب, the pen is on the desk. أين زينب, where is Zainab, هي في الغرفة, she is in the room. أين الورق, where is the page, where is the paper, هو على المكتب, it is on the desk. أين المدرس, where is the teacher, هو في الفصل, he is in the class. أين ياسر, where is Yasir, هو في المرحاض, he is in the toilet. الشمس والقمر في السماء, the sun and the moon are in the sky. من في الفصل, who is in the class. Okay, so in all of these examples we learn these two aspects that we learned, fi and ala, so in and on. And then we learned huwa and here. So where we're using huwa and where we're using here. Huwa for masculine, for men, and here for women, and also for all those words which are, even though they're not people, they are masculine or feminine. If we go to the next page, please. So here we're being introduced to some more new words. Why are these words important? Let's go through the words and then we'll mention why these words are important. So we have Muhammad, Amina, Khalid, Zainab, Hamid, Fatima, Yasir, Maryam, Ammar, Aisha, Saeed, Khadija, Ali, Safiya, Abbas, and Ruqayya. So here we're just being introduced to some names that are used commonly in Arabic language. Okay. Now you notice that many of those on the right hand side or the right column, we've got the names of boys, of guys. And on the left hand side, okay, well done. On the left hand side, we've got the names which are female. And you notice that most of them, not all of them, but most of the names that you got on the left hand side, they're ending in ta marbuta, right? So Amina, Fatima, Aisha, Khadija, Safiya, Ruqayya, they're all ending in ta marbuta, okay? Because that's the alamat and that's the sign of a word being feminine. Of course, Zainab and Maryam do not end in ta marbuta, but we know that Zainab and Maryam are also names of girls. Okay, so now here we're being asked to, if we go down the page, please, thank you. We're being asked to vocalize اقرأ واكتب مع ضبط أواخر الكلمات, the last letter of each of these words. So the reason why we're being asked to vocalize is because we're going to find out something very important, which is what? So Hamidun, Zainabun, Aminah, but not Aminatun. We'll come to that one moment. Ammarun, Sa'idun, Fatima, Maryam, Aliyun, Khalidun, Abbasun, Aisha, Muhammadun, Safiya, Khadija. Okay, so you notice in these examples that all of the male names, all of the boys' names, so Hamid, Ammar, Sa'id, Ali, Khalid, Abbas, and Muhammad, they all had tanween on them, right? Just like we mentioned all the other nouns, Kitabun, Kursiyun, Qalamun, right? So same, exactly the same. But all of the female names, they didn't have tanween, right? And therefore they're called mamnu min as-sarf because they will remain the same even though. So this is going to be important when fi and ala and all of these words will come in. So usually when fi and ala comes, it will change the word. But these words are exceptions. The female names, generally, not all of them, but generally they are exceptions and therefore they will remain the same. So even if or, iya or fi or ala will come in front of them, they will remain the same. Okay, I know this might be a little bit difficult, but inshallah we'll come back to that. We're just being introduced to it at the moment. We'll go through the next page and then inshallah that will be it for today. So now we are being introduced to conversation. Okay, two more are being introduced. So far we know fi and we know ala, right? So we know in and on. Now we're being introduced to two more harf, and that is min and ila. So from and to, or to and from. Okay, so ila is to, and min is from. Okay, again, to and from, just like they're used in English, are words which connect one word to another word. So that's why they're called harf. Okay. So al-mudarris. Min ayna ant? Where are you from? Usually this is a common question that you ask somebody who you just met. Ana Muhammad. Ana min al-Yaban. I am from Japan. In Arabic, Japan is Yaban, al-Yaban. Okay, Ana min al-Yaban. I am from Japan. And they've given us a picture of the map of Japan as well. Al-Mudarris. Wamin ayna Ammar. And where is Ammar from? So min, from. Muhammad, huwa min as-Sin. He is from China. In Arabic, as-Sin, China. Al-Mudarris, wa min ayna Hamid. And where is Hamid from? Muhammad replies, huwa min al-Hind. He is from India. Al-Hind in Arabic is India. Al-Mudarris, ayna Abbas. Where is Abbas? Muhammad, kharaj. Kharaja, he went out, or he left. Okay. Al-Mudarris, ayna dhahab. Where did he go? Where has he gone? Muhammad, dhahaba ila al-mudir. He has gone to the principal, or he went to the principal. Al-Mudarris, wa ayna dhahaba Ali. And where has Ali gone? Muhammad replied, dhahaba ila al-mirhad. He has gone to the toilet. Mirhad, we got a picture there of to tell us what is mirhad. So in these, if we go to the next page, please. So we will conclude, inshallah, for this lesson. We'll just go through. This is the last page in this lesson, and then we'll complete and then conclude. So here just please, if we go back to page 33. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So أجب عن الأسئلة الآتية. Answer the following questions. من أين أنت? Where are you from? Okay. No, أنا من بريطانيا. أنا من London, for example. I am from London. أنت من الفلبين? Are you from Philippines? لا, أنا من London. I'm from London. من من الصين? عمار من الصين. ومن أين حامد? And where is Hamid from? هو في الهند. He is from India. أين ذهب عباس? Where did Abbas go? ذهب إلى المدير. He went to the principal. أذهب علي إلى المدير? Did Ali go to the principal? لا. ذهب إلى المرحاض. He went to the toilet. Okay. So now here we got these words which are we're being introduced to with min and ila. Same as fi and ala. Exactly same. Just al-ghurfatu min al-ghurfati. The room, in the room. Min al-hammam, in the bathroom. Al-mirhad, ila al-mirhadi, in the toilet. Al-Yaban, Japan. Al-Philippine, Philippines. Min al-Hindi, from India. Ila al-Sin, to China. So here we read a few more sentences that we're going through to tell us how we use min and ila. Min aina Fatima? Where is Fatima from? هي من الهند. She is from India. خرج المدرس من الفصل وذهب إلى المدير. The teacher left the classroom and went to the principal. ذهب التاجر إلى الدكان. The merchant went to the shop. خرج حامد من الغرفة وذهب إلى الحمام. Hamid left his room, or left from the room, and went to the bathroom. من خرج من الفصل? Who left the room? Okay. And then خرج الطالب من المدرسة وذهب إلى السوق. The student left the school and went to the market, or went to the shop. خديجة من الصين وخالد من اليابان. Khadija is from China and Khalid is from Japan. Okay. ذا في الفراغ فيما يلي حرف الجر حرف جر مناسبة. So we have min, ila, fi, ala. These are the words that we learned, and then we go to fill in these blanks. So somebody wants to type, they can tell us that. So we have al-kitabu, something, al-maktabi. Which word do we think that should go here? Min, ila, fi, or ala? Right? Which word of these? Min? Are you sure? So al-kitabu min al-maktabi. So the book is in the table. I don't think that in the table makes sense. Maybe we need another word that will be more accurate about where the book is. Okay. So on, right? So on is ala, right? Ala is on. So we would say al-kitabu ala al-maktabi. The book is on the table. Well done. Thank you. Now we have at-talibu, something fasli. So which word do we think should go here? At-talibu, something, al-fasli. Any ideas? The student to the classroom? Fi. So at-talibu fil fasli. The student is in the classroom. Fil fasli. Well done. Now number 3. Dhahaba Hamidun, something, al-jami'a. Which word do we think should go here? ذهب حامد إلى الجامعة. So Hamid went to the university. Okay. خرج مدير, something, المدرسة. So the principal left something, المدرسة, the school. Any ideas? From. أحسنتي. So خرج المدير من المدرسة. So the principal left from the school. ذهب محمد, something seen, اليابان. So we have 2 blanks here in this sentence. So ذهب محمد, something seen, something اليابان. So from, to. Which words would we use for Arabic language? So from and to. So we would say ذهب محمد من الصين إلى اليابان. So Muhammad went from China to Japan. Ahsan, thank you so much. So if we just scroll down and we see that these are the new words that we learnt in our lesson today. Al-madrasa, school. Al-fasl, classroom. Al-hammam, bathroom. Al-mirhad, toilet. Al-matbakh, kitchen. Al-ghurfa, room. Al-jami'a, university. Al-suq, market. Al-yaban, Japan. Al-Sin, China. Al-Hind, India. Al-Philippine, Philippines. Al-Mudir, principal. Dhahaba, went, and kharaja, left. Fi, ala, min, and ila. In, on, from, and to, min huruf al-jar. These are the huruf that we learned. Okay, so we'll just quickly go through the points to remember, which will remind us of what we learned in this lesson, and then inshallah we'll conclude. Lesson 5 will be next time. So in this lesson we learned use of prepositions. In Arabic it's called harf. Okay, so Arabic language, the normal nouns, normally in a normal case, they would have the ending of with the dhamma. So al-baytu jadidun, the house is new, right? Normal ending is called the nominative case. In Arabic it's called marfu'. Okay, and the alamat is of dhamma. After preposition, this changes to kasra. So what did the example we given here? Al-baytu fil bayti. So now al-baytu became fil bayti. Baytu fi baytin. Baytun fi baytin. Al-maktabu ala al-maktabi. The table or the desk on the table. Okay, where there is a preposition in front of the noun, it's called the genitive case. In Arabic it's called majroor. Okay, and the alamat is of kasr. We also learned huwa and hiya. So huwa and hiya is he and she, but it's also used because there's no it in Arabic. It's also used for things which have no gender, but in the words they would be denoted by huwa or hiya. So either nouns are either masculine or feminine. A masculine noun will have huwa, whether it's a human being, animal, or a thing. So ayn al-walad huwa fil masjid. Ayn al-kitab huwa ala al-maktab. So what do we say? Where is the boy? He is in the mosque. Ayn al-kitab, where is the book? It is on the table. So notice in Arabic we said the same thing, huwa and huwa. Even though in English we said he and it. But in Arabic, both cases we say huwa. Okay. And in the feminine tense, same thing. So aina amina, hiya fil bayt. Where is Amina? She's in the house. Aina sa'a, hiya fis sarir. Where is the watch? It is on the bed. So again, even though she and it, but in Arabic, both of them here. Okay, so walad means boy in Arabic, and father in Arabic is ab. Okay, and not so walad means boy, and ab is father. Okay, so we learn here. So like we said, feminine nouns have a round ta marbuta as it's called sometimes. But there are some which have no ending, so you just have to learn them. We have learned that tanween is the indefinite article. So baytun, a house. But of course it doesn't apply to proper nouns. So hamidun is hamid and not a hamid. Okay, because he's already one person and we know that. Feminine proper nouns do not have tanween. So Fatima, Zainab, Amina, they don't have tanween. Okay. Here are the list of the words that we've learned in this lesson. And inshallah, they will be helpful for you if you go through this points to remember. And then inshallah, next time and next lesson, we will inshallah continue from lesson 5. If there's any questions, then we'll take some questions, and then if not, then inshallah we will conclude the lesson there. No problem, inshallah, that's fine. Thank you so much everyone for joining us again. Inshallah, next week we will join you again. Remember, from next week we'll be back on Sunday, inshallah, at the same time. So thank you very much. Thank you for joining us. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.